Thank
so
you.
much for speaking to us.
Thank you.
Okay, so you're revisiting this character. I mean, it must be so much fun to just come from this huge fan event where you see how much people love your
know.
films and you. Can you
It's
talk about
true.
the fans?
No, it's true. The fans, they're a big, massive, vitally important part of this whole process, and these books before the movies and now the movies and our journey of it, and to see their appreciation of it is it's huge, man. It's like we're doing it for them. We want people to watch the movies who aren't necessarily only fans of the stories, but they're undeniably important in our, and very much in our thoughts throughout making it, because they really, really care about this, so yeah, they're very important.
In this movie, I mean, it's called 50 Shades Darker.
Yeah.
It does get darker. You guys really amped it up, right?
Yeah, I think that's right, yeah, and there's new characters who are introduced to add a bit of darkness to it and add a bit of drama to it and a bit of tension to it and make it a bit of a thriller, I think, in aspects, which we see a further development of in Freed next year when we get to see that. But yeah, it's definitely it has darker elements, and it's just a development of their relationship, and we tee a lot of stuff up in the stop laughing. We tee a lot of stuff up in the first one that then we get to play around with in the second, and yeah, it's great.
And I think a lot of people love the fact that this is a fantasy world. I mean, but it gets even more fantastic as you have this gorgeous, decadent masquerade ball.
Yeah.
Helicopters, can you talk about that?
Yeah, I mean, we pull out all the stops, if you're making a sequel to anything, I think there has to be some kind of advancement on the first. There has to be, you have to go a bit, bigger and in a lot of areas, and I don't think this film's any different, and it just so happens that in the second book there's some big sort of key events like the Masquerade Ball and like Christian's birthday party and all these things that are sort of grandiose in their scale, and so we know we got to film all of those, and yeah, it's fun because also there's so much of these movies that is just Dakota and I, which is really fun. But then it's quite nice sometimes when we get to like have a load of other people around us, and the pressure's off us a little bit, so that was fun too.
Perfect. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
very much. Cheers.
Congratulations.
Thank you.